Hello everyone, I'm Sarah. Welcome to 1213 Prescott Way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when we post another video. A video. I am hungry, and guess what I made? I made a salmon Caesar salad wrap. Let me take out the toothpick so you can see what I am talking about. And I made my own dressing, but it melted on the salmon. And there's the lettuce. There you go. And the croutons and cheese. So I'm gonna get down to it because I'm hungry. And I have some mandarin oranges that I forgot to get a spoon, but I know what I do when I don't have a spoon. It's delicious too. Look at that. There's the crouton. And for my dressing, I just mixed Thousand Island blue cheese and then some sriracha to give it a kick. Like it's another rainy day. It's Saturday. I'm going to have me a drinky drink. I'm just going to drink some of it to wash down my food because I am going to a birthday party and they are eating right now. And the funny thing is they're eating Famous Dave's, and what do I always get from Famous Dave's but salmon? And so since I was already thawing mine out, getting ready to do a video, I was like, I'll see you guys after I eat, because they're eating first and then they're gonna have entertainment, so that'll be fun. Crouton. If you haven't had a salmon Caesar salad wrap, you should try it. Because I love Caesar salads, and with salmon anywhere. So simple, healthy, and delicious. I know I asked before, but I'm going to ask again. Who likes mandarin oranges? Gosh, you guys, this is so good. I have no words. What are you doing? Isis. Say, I'm Isis. I'm in the building. Oh, so good. I know I'll only be able to eat one. I said, you know, I always have things to talk about ahead of time, And then when I get on camera, it goes right out of my head. I don't know where my phone is to put in my notes, but so I will tell you about yesterday. My girlfriend met her after work. Let me rewind. Was it last week or Monday? I think it was Monday. I'm at work because I'm always looking for different places to eat. You know, being in a new city and all, I don't know what's good. So I was scrolling for. I always put in the type of food I want, and then the restaurants will pop up. So quite a few popped up, and the one that caught my eye it said Greek Belly. So you know I love my Greek Mediterranean food. So I went on their menu, and I said, "Ooh, that sounds good." So of course, I texted my girlfriend, and I had told her, I said, "Let's go try this restaurant." And I asked her if she had ever heard of it. I said, "I didn't know they had a Greek restaurant in Springfield." She goes, "Me either." So we decided to go yesterday, you know, after I got off work. She was going to meet me there after 4. So when it said that it was about 0.5 miles from my house, from my job, you know, a half a mile. So I was like, oh, that's cool. So I put in my directions, and as soon as it says you've reached your destination or something like that, I had already passed a parking space that was right there. And I was like, dang it. So I had to go all the way back around. Couldn't make a U-turn because the streets are narrow and, you know, cars are all coming. So I like to do it the easy way. So I just went ahead and went around the whole block. And then when I came back around, of course, that parking space was gone. So then I had to park inside of the parking structure. And when I got out, Deborah was standing there and she was like, yeah, I was sitting there, saw you pass by. She said it was a parking space that I had passed that was right next to hers. This couldn't have been a better idea. So anyway, and mind you, when I was looking at the menu, I knew I had wanted the city Greek salad. It looked so good. So we get in there and we're looking at the menu and we're asking each other if we wanted appetizers, and she wanted I can never say it, spinaca capito, something like that. It's the spinach and ricotta cheese, you know, shell, like, you know, pastry. And so we got that appetizer, and then it only came with 2, so then we got another one so that we could split that one as well. And then the grape leaves, we wanted that. And then I wanted the falafels. So by the time we're sampling all these appetizers, we're getting more, you know, because they were so good. And then it's called tahini. Tahini, the sauce that came with it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Really, really good. On top of all of what we had, it enhanced the flavors. It is so good. Ooh, excuse me, I'm going to have to learn how to make that. So by the time we finished with all of our appetizers and having us a little cocktail, shoot, we were full. We didn't even get a main dish. We were like, next time we're going to have to try the actual food, if you know what I mean. But that was satisfying. Shoot, you know, I'd do that again. Just get those sides and then get me like a side salad of the city Greek salad and be happy. Because to me, those are my main staples when I eat Mediterranean food, Greek food. I have to have my falafels and spokatanaka. I hate to say that. If I'm looking at it, I could pronounce. She told me how to say it. But of course, I have to be reading it. So, I'm telling you, delicious. So, we ended up staying a couple hours and then drove home. I know the main reason I mentioned this. When it said it was on the left, I realized it's the place that took over the building that I used to go for the hookah, the only hookah lounge in town. But I was complaining when I first walked up because when we had gone to that Indian restaurant the very first time months ago, and she went to when we left the Indian restaurant, she wanted to go to the mall, and I wanted to go to hookah, so I went to the hookah lounge, and you know, you put the directions in, it says, oh, it's just around the corner. I was like, okay. So as I'm getting closer, I'm like walking back, you know, looking all around and stuff, because I see a couple sitting outside of the hookah lounge eating food. I walk up and it was Greek Belly, and I'm like, I said, do you guys know where the hookah lounge is or something? And then they were like, no, we don't. And I'm like, this is a Greek restaurant? They're like, So that's who bought the building. But then the hookah lounge was really big. You know, when you walked inside, they had a really big amount of space. But the Greek Belly only took the front part of it, because they had the entryway where you walk in and you could sit on one side, and then mind you, it's all open space, but I'm just telling you how much space they had. And then this side where the cash register was, with the refrigerator behind it with the cold, you know, drinks, beer and wine, and then more seating. And then on another side, now you do have to walk through like an opening, because it wasn't a door, it was more of an opening with a wall. And now on that side, that's where they sold the hookah products, you know, like a hookah and excuse me, and everything else that goes along with it. So yeah, had a good time, came home, do you know, and that was a combination of the wine. Oh yeah, and then I tried, because Deborah had ordered the mango beer, and she said it was good. So I said, okay, I'm gonna order that afterwards, after I drink my wine. So I did, and it was like, you know how you have fruit flavored drinks, but you know that it's artificial fruit flavor. That tasted like it was like they blended mango in it. I should have asked her, but I knew they didn't, because you don't even see any, you know, unless they just squeeze like the juice from the fresh mango, because it's tasted just like fresh mango. Very good. So, cheers to good. Oh, this was delicious. Oh, you guys, I am full. I knew I would be. But you know, when you have that big pack of salmon, I knew it would be enough for two. And so, plus it gives it a better look. A better look, I said a better look. And I'm excited to go to the show because I haven't been to one since, oh my gosh. Because I didn't even go to the New Year's Eve show because I was sick. So the last show was probably the week prior to New Year's Eve. So what? That would have been Christmas weekend. So I think it probably was the weekend before Christmas. May have been the last show that I've gone to. So I guess that's not so bad because that's just a month. Seemed like it's been a lot longer, but time is a flying. And then you know, the funny part is I was telling Deborah when I was at work, I was working and everything, and normally when I look at the time, it's about 2, 3, you know, I'm like, what? I have only an hour left? So I'm like doing stuff. Why? When I looked at the time yesterday, because I had been, you know, working and doing stuff, and I looked at the time, it was 11:53 or something like that. I was like, are you serious? And then I texted Deborah, I was like, usually time flies, but today is going by so slow. And I know, yes, we were like saying since, you know, I couldn't wait to get off and do stuff, you know, go eat that Greek food and meet my girl and dish and, you know, have fun. Time was ticking like 1 second took about 10 seconds. That's literally, and I am not exaggerating at all, at all, at all. So, anyway, you guys, ooh, excuse me. This was delicious. And I do have, let me see, but my purse isn't in here. So I will have to get with you the next time. Well, actually, I will get my purse and put it, you know, insert the recall in this video once I tell you what the recall is. But you guys, okay? So, have a wonderful, Isis, let me do my exit, or whatever they call it, finale. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when we post another video. I said a video. Video. Love you.